Welcome everybody to Friday Night Smackdown here in Minneapolis, Minnesota for Smackdown. Did I say Smackdown already? Well, I've said it a few times now. Anyways, coming up first, starting us out first, is a good old little short promo from the Ring General, the leader of Imperium, the loser of the WWE Universe title match against Seth Rollins last Sunday at the pay-per-view Fastlane. It is Gunther. Oh, that was a longer intro than I was expected for him. It just kept rolling and rolling and rolling. Probably not going to be too appreciative that I mentioned that last bit though. As I said, he lost to Seth Rollins at Fastlane last Sunday. That's the second time he's taken on Rollins for the title at pay-per-view. That's a pay-per-view, and he lost yet again. He's not going to be in too good of a mood. It's hard for some. It's an achievement to beat Gunther once, but to beat him twice, that's pretty much unheard of. Anyways, Gunther's out here to deliver a promo. Clearly, he's frustrated by taking off that jacket to deliver the promo, but let's hear him out. I lost again. That is unacceptable. But for the time being, I have to put that aside, as next week I will be taking on the phenomenal AJ Styles in a War Games contenders match. And that's what he is. Phenomenal. I respect what he can do in the ring, but I've lost too much recently, and things need to change. Because I am the Ring General, and I need to bring prestige and honour to this great sport, and to my name. So I'm sorry that your dreams of winning this match will be squashed, AJ, but I know that I respect you, and once I get past Survivor Series, Rollins, I'm coming for you in that World Heavyweight title. Oh, fine words from Gunther. Anyways, tonight, Omos taking on Andre Chase in that 5-minute challenge. Roman Reigns taking on Tommaso Ciampa for the men's war game thing tonight. Not next week, this tonight, yes. And coming up first is the women's one, just like the Raw. Starting off with the women's one. And we had some hell of a winners from said War Games ones. Well, for the women's on Raw, we had Ronda Rousey. And on the men's side, we had Randy Orton. So, it's SmackDown's way of trying to kind of reach that kind of standard, kind of, match that energy, match that freak. Can't believe I just said that. Anyways. Yeah, like I said, starting out with this match, just like we started it out on Raw, the women's War Games contenders match. Round one, technically.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from Adelaide, South Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Of course, Rhea Ripley is backed up by the Judgment Day. That includes the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, and we know they are going on a Tag Team Champions versus Tag Team Champions match at Survivor Series against the Street Profits. But that is way later. That is the end of next month. We are still week 2 of this month, so still a while to go yet for Survivor Series. But things are picking up, and I'm sure they will continue to pick up further and further as the pressure is on and we find out more of the competitors for said War Games match. And of course, the winner of Survivor Series, their brand will get the number 30 spot in both the men's and the women's Royal Rumble match. So, it's all to fight for, and obviously that's beneficial to the competitors as well, because if they could find their way into that number 30 spot, that's a good, solid chance of winning that said Royal Rumble, and then they get to go on to WrestleMania and take on a world champion of their choosing, and that would do wonders for their career, getting a WrestleMania world title match, the winning a Royal Rumble. Anyway, they're going to be happy about that, so that's going to be all to play for everybody. It's not just GM bragging rights, it's also for every competitor involved. It's worth that fight. But anyways, Like I said, that's a few weeks, and Royal Rumble is way further than that, and WrestleMania is even further than that. Coming down with that take it care of business, Tank looking to cause some war for War Games. I don't know. I don't think that's. I was gonna say street legal. It probably isn't. But yeah, Shotzi coming down to the ring. Not your usual superstar that walks down to the ring. She's driving a tank down to the ring, and I feel like the ballsy badass could be a strong choice and a strong advantage for SmackDown. Having that, like I said, the ballsy badass kamikaze style offense that Shotzi brings to the table. And the kind of wild side. We kind of saw a bit of that in our most recent match, in that fatal four-way steel cage match a few weeks ago, with Becky Lynch, Shotzi, like I said, Blair Davenport, and Tamina. So the last match we saw with Shotzi in was a steel cage. Could the match after this one be another steel cage? And at that time, instead of just a single steel cage, it's a double one? Guess only time will tell as we get into our opener for SmackDown here in Minneapolis, Minnesota, on the build towards Survivor Series. Let's go. Ripley, Shotzi, who will win this match? I don't know. Let's find out. Like I said, I mentioned how huge Shotzi could be, but I didn't even mention how huge Rhea Ripley could be for the women's War Game team as well. The previous women's champion, prior to Tiffany Stratton winning it, was very dominant in that regards. Only two women have beaten her this season, being the current champ Tiffany Stratton and the other woman being Becky Lynch. And that was until Rhea beat Becky twice and Rhea beat Tiffy once. So, point is, it's Rhea Ripley, a very strong choice as well, and that brutality that she brings to her matches will, I'm sure, benefit her in a brutal match like a double steel cage would bring, being War Games. So, two strong picks from Tay Long to start off. No matter what, guaranteed one of these two superstars will get into that match. And I felt like that could be a strong competitor for the SmackDown team, no matter which woman it is. But Rhea Ripley does have the advantage here by having three members of Judgment Day down here at ringside, her Dirty Dom and the SmackDown Tag Team Champions as well. I mean, we don't see the SmackDown Tag Team Champions defending any kind of titles in a minute, because we know that in a few weeks the World Tag Team Champions are defending against the Viking Raiders. We're like, Regal's getting that along. Like, what's happening with the SmackDown Tag Team Champions? Have they got anything to defend? Anytime soon, of course. They retained their titles at Fastlane against Imperium. We saw Gunther earlier, and Pretty Deadly. Well, I mentioned Seth Rollins beating Gunther as well. But yeah, so I'm sure they're on a high right now. Can they extend it further by getting Rhea Ripley winning this match and getting into that women's War Games match? Let's find out. As Rhea Ripley just ground and pounding Shotzi. G's on the slap. What's Rhea looking for now? Oh, just sending Shotzi right into that. Oh, geez, and a headbutt. What a combination, but Shotzi in the ropes. Rhea, no ways to get any time there, just going in for the kill on Shotzi. Jeez, okay. No, Shotzi, she's fighting back. Not long enough, not quick enough, not fast enough. There's Rhea Ripley. Oh no, Shotzi, maybe. Oh, what's this? Shotzi. Oh, looking for the roll up on Rhea Ripley. Can try. No, Rhea Ripley gets out pretty quickly there. Well, it took the ref a while to get into position, but you know. Anyways, they're running senton by Shotzi now. Up to the top rope. Shotzi! Elbow drop off the top rope. Jeez, and now going in for another senton. Told you. Wild kamikaze style offense. Jeez, oh no, Rhea Ripley gotta go out of the way of that one. But only enough to muster to get into that turnbuckle. A Shotzi gets that inverted senton. Again, using her body. That's the kamikaze style offense for you. Trusting out. Oh, kick right to the back of Rhea. Down another elbow drop. Shotzi is on fire right now. Oh, but baby Rhea looking to douse that fire. Big boot. Because Shotzi takes her down. And now looking to woman handler across the ring right at Charles Robinson. Rhea trying to downplay what Shotzi's trying to sneak out to this match so far as Rhea Ripley yet again just tossing Shotzi across the ring. Jeez. Oh, looking for another toss. Ripley just showing off the strength, showing off the dominance, showing off why she's a strong choice for the Women's War Game match. And now Rhea goes in for the cover on Shotzi. 1, 2, kick out by Shotzi. Shotzi, she's in the bit dangerous territory there. Not really where she wants to be. But maybe she's not fully aware where she is, and the hot shot takes down Shotzi. Surrounded by the Judgment Day members now. Pretty she better be careful here. Help Shotzi up at least, I guess. There's now Rhea Ripley there taking down of Shotzi. With a kind of running clothesline, ended up more like a punch kind of situation. Anyways, Rhea Ripley running sit out powerbomb to Shotzi. 1, 2, kick out by Shotzi. Staying alive in this matchup. Oh, and Rhea Ripley yet again showing off the dominance over Shotzi here tonight. Jeez. I like John. No, Shotzi gets out of the way. Double axe handle. Sent on. Shotzi looking to build back a bit, but come back. Another senton on the back of Rhea. Jeez, oh no, Rhea getting out of the way of that one. If she meant to, but she did do. And Shotzi now the Hurricane Runner. But Rhea's back to her feet and takes her down. Shotzi, oh, looks like Judgment Day is distracting Shotzi right now as Rhea Ripley is getting her breather from the offense that Shotzi just given her. And Ripley back to consciousness, back into the ring. And she's got Shotzi, oh, no, Shotzi counters that one. I didn't really fully capitalise that, but no, Shotzi was kind of half, I don't know, expecting it maybe, I don't know. Anyways, Rhea sends Shotzi into the corner and she just bounces out of there again, showing the strength of Rhea Ripley. Rhea out, jeez, into the turnbuckle. What's this? Top rope, no, Shotzi firing off again. No, Rhea firing off Shotzi now. He's the back and forth, here we go. Oh, right into the corner. Picked up. Jeez, Shotzi just crumbles to the floor. Rough landing, that is for sure. So true, it rhymes. Rhea Ripley goes back onto the inside. Count 3 by Charles Robinson. Count 4, Shotzi making it back to her feet. Rhea Ripley showing absolute disrespect to Shotzi. Back in the ring. Rhea grabbing Shotzi by the head. But no, Shotzi got more fight left in her than that. She's going to look to capitalise now, Rhea Ripley. But she's got plenty of fight left in her too. Jeez, into the turnbuckle again. Oh, back up to this turnbuckle. She's looking to repeat the spot. No, Rhea Ripley looking for something different maybe. What's this from Ripley? She's looking for a superplex. For Shotzi. Taking her down. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Shotzi. Jeez. Oh, Shotzi. Oh, Dominik. Oh, no, Shotzi. Rhea. Shotzi. Jumper suplex. Oh, on by the rope break there. And Rhea escapes out to the Judgment Day there. Jeez. Shotzi takes down Ripley. Suicide dive style. Told you, kamikaze offense in full effect here tonight. And Shotzi's looking to get into that Women's War Games match. Jeez, the Hurricane Runner takes down Ripley. Shotzi staring daggers into Judgment Day, but Rhea Ripley's back in. Oh, Shotzi! Shirano, whatever it's called. 1, 2. Kick out by Rhea. Jeez. And Shotzi staying on the offense now. Elbow. Shotzi showing off her wild side. Pretty sure that's her only side, to be honest. Yet again, Judgment Day playing a distraction. I told you, Rhea Ripley had the advantage because Judgment Day is at ringside. I told you. Rhea Ripley finally coming back to her feet now, looking to do some damage to Shotzi. Drop kick, but no, Shotzi stays standing. Rhea just lying on the onslaught. Jeez, to Shotzi there. What's Rhea looking for here? No, Shotzi. She's trying to fight. What about Rhea supposed to dish out? No, Rhea counters that one. Jeez. Kick to the head. Shot her down. Jeez. And Rhea now. Bounce Shotzi's face off the turnbuckle. Jeez. One who got up. Oh, and again now going bad. Jeez. Still doing it. Jeez. 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 Shotzi feeling the pain there. Careful in case of a concussion there. Jeez. Ripley now picking up Shotzi and puts her down. Electric chair. Face buster. Rhea Ripley is not done with Shotzi. Rhea Ripley now looking for the riptide to Shotzi. Covers. 1, 2. Kick out by Shotzi. Rhea don't believe it. Shotzi trying to fight, but no, a big boot down. What force. And Rhea looking to finish the job. Locking in that prism trap on Shotzi right now. Jeez. And Shotzi forced to tap out to the prism trap. And here is your winner via submission. Bullseye. Rhea Ripley, the Annihilator, of course. Huge first teammate person for the Smackdown Women's War Games team as Judgment Day celebrates this win for Rhea Ripley. Congratulations. Going to that Women's War Games match. A fight for Smackdown and fight for that number 30 spot. Of course, you know who else is in that War Games match? It's Ronda Rousey, possibly the two most dominant superstars we've had this season. Both in this War Games match, that's going to be amazing to see. But anyway, still to come tonight with the Men's War Games match in Roman Reigns versus Tommaso Ciampa. But up first, we have Omos versus Andre Chase in that 5-minute challenge. Duke did it at the pay-per-view. Now Andre Chase is here to do the same. Whew. Let's do this, shall we?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Chase U from Draper, North Carolina, weighing in at 216 pounds, Andre Chase!
And of course, semi-flanked by Andre Chase, Duke Hudson, but also the Women's Tag Team Champions. We still don't know what Raw team they're taking on yet, but I'm sure we'll find out that eventually. But for the time being, we just know it's going to be Thea and Jacy, though things could still change. But for the time being, that is the way that match is set course for now, but we know it is going to be a title match. Every other match is a champions versus champions match, at least in that regard, of the other 4 champion matches, as you could call it. But this one, it's a title match. SmackDown versus Raw will be the new Women's Tag Team Champions. We'll find out then. But for the time being, Andre Chase has got his hands full as he has to take on, well, he wanted to take on. Maybe he thought it was a bit of a teachable moment, I don't know. But Duke Hudson did it. Well, took Omos on at Fastlane, unsuccessful. Good to see Duke's doing okay though. But tonight, it's Andre Chase who's going to be dealing with Omos here tonight, by choice, stupidly enough.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 400 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
Yeah, again, we've kind of got MVP, what's the thing? MVP, not a font. Oh, I forgot what it was. It's like begins with C or something. Inception? No, I don't think it's that, is it? Inception, it's not just Inception, is it? Yeah, I think you know what I mean. You know, the MVP, we've got MVP Montel Von Davies, Paul, the manager of Omos, and then also the MVP of Chase U, Duke Hudson, who's also on the outside here tonight. They're both managing tonight. Instead of one managing, one wrestling, like it was at Fastlane. But anyway, so who will be the MVP of this match? I guess we're about to find out. And I would argue the MVP would be the winner. But it's been in other cases sometimes. But in a one-on-one match, it's a lot more cut and dry, black and white, and who would be the MVP. But let's find out. Shall we? 5 minutes on the clock. Let's go. Duke Hudson, the longest lasting man at the minute in this. Yeah, I don't know if that was smart by Andre Chase, jeez. And Omos just walking over Andre Chase. Yeah, I don't know if that was smart by Andre Chase. He's trying to set an example for his students to know he's just going to get his ass handed to him. Oh, well, no, he's counting Omos. He's gone over to the midsection. But Omos, yet again, clotheslines down Andre Chase and walking over him again, showing the disrespect. Jeez. Yeah, and guess Andre Chase decided that he might want to lead by example. He Duke did it at Fastlane. Why can't he give it a go against Omos? Andre Chase is trying to fight. You can see him. But no, Omos lifting him up for the military press and brings him down from what heights. And you just got to think him dropping the knee. It's him falling like 2 foot or something. Like being the 7-foot man he is. So it's going to deal a lot of damage to Andre Chase. Him just dropping the knee. Just all the gravity and the weight. You got to think he's a tall man. It's not from like fat. It's from being tall. So that means all that weight is in that like that same position, but just stacked on top of each other. That's going to hurt. And there's Andre Chase trying to fight back. The Jacy was trying to distract Omos. But no. Omos now taking it to Andre. Jeez, the repeated stomps. Andre's going to be feeling that in the morning, that's for sure. Oh, what a kick to the head. Omos, jeez, taking it to Andre Chase. And Andre trying to get their head out of there, rolling out of the ring. I do not blame him. Omos is dangerous stuff. Omos now. I don't know what this is. Double axe handle, okay. Got some diving offense from Omos. Then he wants to try and show off what he can do. He feels like he's not exactly been giving up much of a fight at the minute. So he wants to show off. Powerbomb on the barricade. Gee, the destruction here at the hands of Omos. Omos looking for a powerbomb on the apron. And into the side, jeez, on the LED side as well. Chase is going to be looking on in horror and disgust and worry and every kind of feeling and emotion like that. Omos now, two-handed choke slam to Andre Chase. But he's not done. Omos is not done. No, the one on this time, looking for a choke. Slam to Andre Chase. You saw the bounce, the impact, the ferocity, the force. Jeez, and Omos. Jeez, oh, the refs called it. Omos, yet again, your winner in the 5-minute challenge. Jeez. Omos victorious yet again. Who will be able to beat this man? It's been it feels like he's won many matches since.
Here is your winner, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
They're definitely building up that fear that they wanted from Omos. Omos on MVP, that's they. Definitely, he's feeling more dangerous than ever. Hold on. Oh, Nakamura! Just attacking Dragunov. Clearly, he's salty after the loss. But Fastlane is going in for another Kinshasa! Fastlane was just phase 1. Now we enter phase 2. You, me, next week for the United States title. Be there. So I've been talking to Teddy Long, and we both came into agreement. We want the best women's tag team that we can have going into Survivor Series to defend our women's tag team championship. So we've decided that we'll go run a little mini gauntlet over the next few weeks, and the winner of said gauntlet will take on us for the women's tag team championships. And they'll be the people that go on to face the Raw team at Survivor Series. So let's do the first match right now. Okay, it feels like I haven't spoken in a little bit there. What we've got, Nakamura challenging for the United States title, and now we've got our women's tag match coming up, and so much already.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Shaman, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Oh, hold on. I'm getting word. It's official. Next week, Dragunov Nakamura 2 for the United States title. And of course, this has implications for the Pete Dunne versus Dragunov match. Because if Dragunov loses, Pete Dunne's taking on Shinske Nakamura. Which is going to be interesting to see. But right now, we also have other implications. Like just Thea Hale just said. Like the winner of this corner will take on Thea Hale and Jacy Jayne. And then the winner of that will take on the Raw team at Survivor Series, which we don't know who that is yet. Maybe we'll find out. Maybe Teddy Long. Regal will wait until after we find out who the said women's tag team is. Who knows? I don't know. I guess we'll find out at some point down the line. But yeah, they want women's tag. Is whoever wins this gauntlet could easily be the winner of. Be the ones going on to Survivor Series for that women's tag team championship match. It could be one of the two teams tonight. Of course, Fabulous Fire is starting out here first for the first team.
And her partner, from Staten Island, New York, the most beautiful woman in all of WWE, Carmella.
I mean, I'm curious to see who the second team is. Of course, we've seen Fabulous Fire a little bit. Though maybe not exactly the strongest team, but of course, it's because they're only just starting out, you know, they've got to build that chemistry together. As we kind of saw them take on Becky Lynch in a 2-on-1 handicap match on Becky Lynch's road to Fastlane. So yeah, maybe this could be their new, this way of getting that chemistry by getting a win under their belt. And hell, like I said, they maybe make it all the way. They could be women's tag team champions in a few weeks. However many weeks they're doing this for. I'm assuming it's one a week from the way that Thea did it.
And Candice LeRae and Indi Hartwell, the way.
Yeah, I'm getting word as that ring announcing was going over. Yes, it is one a week. We're getting it one a week. And we're starting out with Fabulous Fire versus The Way. So how this works is whoever wins this one will go on to next week, and they'll take on the next women's tag team, and so on and so forth until every tag team has at least competed once. Because of course, whoever win this match is going to at least wrestle twice. So chances are at least the winner will at least have wrestled twice. You know what I mean? And then so the winner of that will take on Thea and Jacy the following week after the end of the gauntlet, as it were. And then, yeah, whoever wins that will be taking on the Raw team at Survivor Series. So, we've got some interesting few weeks coming up. Already got plans other than finding out more contender matches. But in the meantime, I suppose you could call this contenders match, kind of. Anyways, let's get into this one. Because it's kind of interesting. It feels like Smackdown for a bit. It might have like a completely set, we kind of roughly know what's happening every week type situation. Well, if we've got a women's tag contender gauntlet, we had the Omos 5-minute challenge. We have the men's War Games contender matches, and we have the women's War Games contender matches. I mean, obviously there's less women's contender matches because it's a 3-on-3 instead of a 4-on-4. And Omos' challenge could literally end next week for all we know. But it does seem that the matches, other than knowing who's going to be in said matches, other than we know that Omos is going to be in Omos' match, and of course whoever wins this is going to be in the match next week. And then chances are whoever's competed for the War Games so far won't compete in the following weeks. You don't know for sure. And then obviously champions and whatnot. So we have just been made official that the United States Championship is next week. So I guess we're not getting one of those 4 matches next week. So I'm assuming it'll be the Women's Contender War Games match. Like I said, there's one less of those. So I'm assuming that that's not happening next week if we've still got the Omos Challenge Women's Tag Team match. And then one of the 2 War Games Contender matches. I'm assuming they'll do the extra one for the men there. I'm assuming. But I don't know, I'm not telling long. That's just my guess. Anyways, I don't think I really spoke about this match. Why do I sound bunged up? I don't know why, I just started talking through my nose or something. Anyway, Sonya Deville going into the cover. Oh, Candice LeRae kicks out. Neither of these 2 teams have really made much of a mark recently. Well, it's all this season really, so it's going to be interesting to see who can get out on top. I don't believe, could be wrong, but I don't believe either of these teams have challenged for the Women's Tag Team title. They've had contender matches, but I don't believe either of these teams have won. I've got to. I could be mistaken. What was it? Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark took on Unholy Union for the first 2 pay-per-views. And then the next one was Tegan Knox and Natalya. Then it was Chelsea Green and Piper and Niven, I believe. And then it's been Thea and Jacy Jayne for the past 2 pay-per-views. So unless they defended the title on a random Smackdown, which they might have done against Away, not quite sure. They could have also done it with Katana Chance, Kaden Carter. Not quite sure off the top of my head, because we've had a lot of Smackdowns. What is this, episode 22 of Smackdown? For the season, I believe. No, it's 23. No, it's 22. Yeah, I am right. It's episode 22. So, yeah. 21 Smackdowns prior to that. I'm not going to remember every single match from every single one of them. But anyways, Candice LeRae gets the elbow. I know Candice and Indi definitely faced off Shayna and Zoe at one point. Whether it was for the title is a different story. Same with Kaden and Katana. Of course, Fabulous Fire was built on just finding some other opponents for Zoe and Shayna. That's kind of what the team came about to be. We need more women's tag teams to just take on Shayna and Zoe. And Fabulous Fire was formed. Well, I kind of gave them a name because I just randomly was just trying to figure it out, and I went Fabulous Fire. Double F. It works. But anyways, Candice LeRae goes to the outside. Oh, Indi Hartwell with a drop kick. I feel like this is the least I've called a match ever. Just rambling on about other stuff. Though it's important. It works within the continuity and the importance and the stakes and the history of said match here tonight. The point is, neither team has really got going this season, so it's going to be good to see one of them at least advance with a win here tonight, and maybe some more after that. Hell, they could make it to the women's tag team title match. You just got to think whoever team they're going up against is going to be fresh, where they're going to have wrestled the prior week, but it's not like they wrestled the match just prior, like a regular gauntlet match. Like, it would just be match after match after match. Or, like the one that Dragunov did, you know, it's people just keep coming out after like a set interval. You know, it could happen. We haven't actually done a regular gauntlet match anyways, admit it. In the RL goes one. I mean, as in this season. We haven't had a regular gauntlet match yet. But we have had that Turmoil one. Or is it considered Turmoil one? There's different variations of gauntlet, and then this is going to technically be another one. So I wouldn't necessarily consider this a tournament, because it's not like, oh, this team faces off, and this team faces off, and when these two matches go to face off this one. It's a different style. And I appreciate the differences, you know, and varying it up from Teddy Long, you know, because he's got to entertain the viewers. I was going to say we, that is true. I am commentator. I've got to entertain viewers too. Whether I do that is a different story. Maybe I don't get, I don't know. I probably get paid too much for this. That's a lie, I don't get paid at all. I choose to be here. I'm doing it for free. That's probably why I'm so bad. Because I can't hire anybody actually decent with the prop budget. Anyways, Candice LeRae now. Bulldog on Sonya Deville. No. I'm definitely untrained because the trying to get the kind of nice merge of color commentating and play-by-play and history kind of journalism style stuff has not also gone into it to play. But anyways, going into cover now. I got like the nice merge of it is what I mean. Like a nice like is it supposed to be a third? I don't know. But I suppose history is just as much as it is sometimes, and then you try to do the color and the play-by-play things. Yeah, I don't think it's ever going to be truly a third, but you know, get the right proportions of each, which will be different depending on the match and how said match goes. Candice LeRae makes it to Indi Hartwell. Maybe that's what Sonya Deville wanted. I don't know. Oh, goes for the roll up on Indi. Got long enough. I don't know. Maybe that was what Sonya wanted. I don't know. Indi's a lot taller, so that's a lot more weight pressing down on her. I'd also argue Indi's stronger than Candice, but pound for pound, I'd say probably too, but I don't know. It's hard to say. No. But anyways, Indi rolls out of the way of those consecutive knee drops. Oh, where Sonya catches her into the triangle choke. Will Indi Hartwell tap out? Oh, Candice LeRae breaking up enough grip so Indi Hartwell can alleviate some of the lock in there. It's Indi Hartwell now. Oh, and an uppercut to Sonya. I feel like I might just go on tangent sometimes. I can keep talking more, but if I cut myself off from a pinfall or something, I end up missing half the time anyways. Then I can't seem to get it back. Jeez, Indi Hartwell just chucking Sonya Deville down. Tagging in Candice LeRae now. Candice. Oh no, Sonya rolls out of the way. Candice. Oh, knee smash to the back. I think Candice is looking for a springboard, but she's got an enziguri there. Candice setting up Sonya, tagging in Indi. Indi, what's she looking for here? Oh, the full Nelson. Reverse STO on Sonya Deville. 1, 2. Kick out by Sonya. Still staying alive, trying to prove that Fabulous Fire is a worthy tag team. Their chemistry is building, but I suppose, you know, you can always call to people and, you know, and like just be friends and go out to dinner with them and whatever. But there's only so much that will do. You need to just wrestle with each other for a bit. I'd say even wrestling against each other wouldn't hurt, but whether teams would do that, I don't know. But just getting to more tag team matches together would definitely help. I know handicap match is better than nothing, but I feel like it's still not the same as a tag match. But it isn't. It's a different game plan, I guess. But still, you're working as a tag team in your department. But either way, it definitely does feel like Sonya and Carmella have definitely upgraded their chemistry. But Candice LeRae just hit her Poison Rana. Chemistry doesn't do much when you just get hit on top of your head or spiked up your head from a Poison Rana kick out by Sonya Deville. Oof. And Candice looking to go to the middle rope now. Oh, tornado flatliner to Sonya. Sonya trying to make the crawl to Carmella. But that's giving Candice LeRae a bit of an opening to lock in. It's the Gargano escape, I believe. I can't remember if Candice LeRae calls it anything different. Maybe I should love my history on Candice LeRae. We're trying to make Sonya Deville tap out. The arm trap crossface locked in on Sonya Deville, and Sonya's had to tap out. And the way advance in this gauntlet match, they advance the next week to take on another team. That team, I'm sure we'll find out next week. But for now, the way advance get one step closer to that women's tag team title match. These two teams have definitely got on the unlucky footing here. I think they start out first, but maybe it's exactly what these two teams needed. They needed that uphill battle like they've been given.
Here are your winners, Candice LeRae and Indi Hartwell, the way.
Maybe they just also needed to take on each other. Like if they're both doing bad, then only one of them's going to be able to do bad in a match. If they're both there, unless it's somehow end in a draw. But it didn't here tonight. The way with the victory here tonight. But up next, we were just talking about the way Gargano and Ciampa taking on Roman Reigns. Well, Ciampa's taking on Roman Reigns, and of course, Gargano originally formed the way, and Candice and Gargano are married is kind of what I meant by that. But this one's going to be good. We've seen Gargano a lot recently. We haven't seen too much of Ciampa in one-on competition, so it's going to be interesting to see him take on Reigns tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Johnny Gargano representing DIY from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa.
Of course, I mentioned Gargano forming the way. Of course, this is not the way. This is DIY. We've made many successes in NXT. Not quite reached the same success here on SmackDown and on the main roster. But maybe getting into the War Games match might be able to spark something for these two. And of course, there's only Ciampa wrestling tonight, not Gargano. Gargano does not get a spot in the chamber if Ciampa wins here tonight. But it's going to be a hell of a feat to beat this man. A man that's challenged for the Universal title this season. Unsuccessful, but it was in a triple threat match. A little Shield reunion as always. It is the Tribal Chief, of course. And he wants all of you to acknowledge him as your Tribal Chief.
And his opponent, representing the Bloodline from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Reigns on a different level. God mode. But Roman Reigns says he's on. But I'd say he's been anything but this season. Hasn't exactly walked out with many wins. And no championship over his shoulder either. Maybe tonight could be the turning point for him. Obviously he hasn't wrestled too much in his Roman Reigns. He only wrestles when he needs to, I guess. But he hasn't exactly been doing well with them. Maybe he needs to get back into wrestling more frequently to get some ring rust off or something, I don't know. And Ciampa's going to be no easy feat. I said that Roman Reigns is going to be no easy feat to Ciampa, but Ciampa he's been called a psycho before now. So it's not going to be the easiest fight. It's probably going to be a bit of a different fight to what Roman Reigns is used to. You know, but I mean, he's wrestled Moxley. I'd say there's some similarities between Moxley and Ciampa, but I'd say there's also a lot of differences too in the way that they're the same. You know what I mean? Yeah. So maybe wrestling Moxley might give Roman Reigns a bit of help tonight. Maybe it won't. But only time will tell. Of course, this is the main event. Roman Reigns would very rarely wrestle in anything different. Let's get this on. Jeez, Roman Reigns slams him down instantly. It's nice to see Ciampa representing DIY, even though this is singles competition. And I suppose Gargano is out here. There's Ciampa sending it into the ropes now. Over. Oh no, Roman Reigns throws the elbow away. Jeez, I want the slap down. Of course, we have quite a few managers out here. We have the Bloodline, in Solo Sikoa, Jimmy Uso and Paul Heyman on the Roman Reigns' side and Gargano on Ciampa's side. And I think I've just seen Ciampa dripping with blood already. Gargano's not too happy about it, clearly. Jeez. Well, can't expect that so early. Ciampa just bleeding. I say he's like Moxley. He's clearly proving it. Look, he's bleeding. Even Moxley doesn't bleed that quickly. Anyways, Ciampa now stomping on Roman Reigns' chest. Like the psycho he is. Oh no, Ciampa. I don't know why the music just started playing in my head. You know, like Maniac by it's Michael Sembello or something. You know, it was in The Boys. I started just remixing that, but instead of she's a maniac, it's he's a psycho. Anyways, Reigns wrenching on the head of Tommaso Ciampa. Yeah. Smashing Ciampa's head now into the mat. Picking him out now. Maybe Ciampa should use that as his entrance music. But it would be like instead of like what she's a maniac on the floor and dance like she didn't dance before or something like that. I suppose you have to try and work in like and he's like wrestled like he's fought like he's never fought before. I suppose that's maybe more of a diss though in it instead of I don't know how you'd work the remix. It'd probably have to be a bit more than just changing the odd like pronoun and instead of dance it's fought or wrestle or whatever. So you'd have to maybe do a little bit different. Instead of like maybe like fight before, maybe it's like fight like his last or something. You know what I mean? Like this is his last fight. I don't know. Like, and he fights like he's not gonna fight again. See, that just sounds really bad. Anyways, Ciampa into the cover, covers one, kick out by Reigns. Random shit. That's what you get here. It's good. It's good to hear. Like I said, entertain the masses is what I try to do, and sometimes I hope it works. Anyways, Roman Reigns is the guillotine, trying to tap out Tommaso Ciampa, or at least trying to put him to sleep. But like I said, he's a psycho, and whatever else you want to remix it further. Maybe someone might want to come up with the lyrics for it. I'd love to hear them. Anyways, Ciampa with a spine buster. It's a shame I can't put like in it. The music, like MP3 doesn't work. I don't know. There's some custom music going. I just broke the 4-4 without saying it, but it's fine. It's Ciampa with a clothesline to the back of their head. Jeez. You know, Ciampa always looking to put Roman Reigns away. No, not quite the fairy tale ending for Tommaso Ciampa. And Reigns just sends him into the corner, bouncing him out of it now. Reigns. No, Ciampa, elbow in the midsection. What's he doing now? No, Reigns countering that one. Elbows in the midsection. Like I've just said that. Oh, the jumping clothesline takes down Ciampa. Not even much momentum from that, he just did it. Just jumped up and used grab to do the work. Now Reigns, smash Ciampa's head into the double, and again, jeez. And again, we saw Rhea Ripley do this to Shotzi earlier. Jeez. No, Ciampa counters that one. And smashes his head into the corner. Sending Reigns into the rope. Oh no, Reigns falls to the outside. Jeez. Oh, now I think Ciampa's having a bit of argument with the Bloodline here. And Roman Reigns taking a breather. He's resting on the floor there a little bit. And Ciampa's back out now. You see Roman Reigns get to his feet. Oh, and Reigns just sending Ciampa into the announce table there. Jeez. But no, Ciampa, he's fighting back. You know, Ciampa sending Reigns into the barricade. You want to go like that, Reigns? Ciampa will one-up you on it. Trust me, mate. That's something that Ciampa and Moxley have in common. Like I said, maybe the way they go about it is different, but that is it's certainly the same. Bit of a dream match, I think. Ciampa versus Moxley. Maybe we'll see it one day, but for the time being, it's not right now. Ciampa's taking on Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is taking a bit of a pace, but jeez, Ciampa just launched himself at Reigns, and Reigns has tumbled down. Jeez, that was an interesting connection. But it's worked for Tommaso Ciampa. I told you, he's a psycho. And now Ciampa, Fisherman Buster to Roman Reigns. Now picking up Reigns. No, Ciampa sending him into the barricade. Jeez, that looked nasty. Oh, now Reigns just sends Ciampa into the barricade there. And Reigns rolls back to the outside. Grabbing Ciampa by the head. Smashing his face off the barricade there. Roman. Sending Ciampa back into the barricade now. Oof. Now Reigns. Oh, jeez, entered Ciampa into the post as well now. Roman Reigns using the outside to his advantage. Look for again. No, Ciampa sends him. Got it this time. Not quite the connection I think Ciampa was looking for, but I suppose you've got to take what you can get. Count of 8, having to get back into the ring. Reigns sits down behind him and they close onto the back of their head to Ciampa. And now Reigns looking to set up that Superman punch. Tommaso Ciampa! Jeez. Goes in for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Ciampa. Reigns is furious. I need it over right now. But no, Ciampa, he's fired back. Ciampa's got some fight left in him. And now Reigns pushes Ciampa off. Reigns picking up Ciampa now. Into the corner. Oh, Ciampa just bounces out of it. No. Ciampa rolling out of here. Ref starting to count. Roman Reigns asking for you to acknowledge him. The crowd does so. Roman Reigns! No, Ciampa gets out the way. Jeez. And now Ciampa picks him up. Rollins own way in an air crash. Neck breaker to Roman Reigns. Right on the knee. That was brutal. And now Ciampa on the outside. Project Ciampa. Jeez. But Reigns, slaps. Ciampa now. On his shoulders now. Fireman's carry position. What's this from Reigns? Oh, dropping Ciampa on the apron there. Jeez. And Reigns sending Ciampa back into the ring now. Ciampa holding his head. Now Reigns just going to work on Tommaso. Ciampa, the forearm to the face. Just smashing his head on the ring mat, on the centre pretty much there. But Ciampa's fighting back. Got a lot more play-by-play here. But anyways, Ciampa looking better, the fairy tale ending to Roman Reigns' night, or at least for Ciampa's night. That won't be for Roman Reigns'. And a kick out by Roman Reigns. Jeez. Roman Reigns falling into that corner. Ciampa. Turnbuckle drop kick. No. Reigns gets out of the way in the strike. Schoolboy picks him up. Power bomb. Sit out cover. 2. Kick out by Ciampa. This has been a good match. Better than maybe I expected, to be fair. Like I said, on no disrespect to Ciampa, but Roman Reigns, like I said, he was greatness on a different level type situation. He hasn't been as of late, but he's still Roman Reigns. You know what I mean? I suppose maybe we should start assessing Ciampa as a viable threat in the singles situation. As he's being distressed now by the bloodline. Roman Reigns looking to take advantage, but not the case here. And Ciampa now going to work on Roman Reigns. Snap German. Rope break there. Jeez. It's unlucky for Ciampa. Ciampa with the clothesline, but Roman Reigns gets out of it. I do apologise for this UI issue. I don't know why rope breaks just popping up on the corner like this. But anyways, Roman Reigns now stomping Ciampa in the face. Hopefully maybe the technicians can get rid of it, hopefully. Or whoever's back there, IT. Do your damn jobs. Ciampa counters Reigns into the corner. The boot to the face. Reigns now sending Ciampa into the corner. Superman punch to Ciampa. Ciampa still fighting though. Spear by Roman Reigns to Tommaso Ciampa going in for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Tommaso Ciampa. Still staying alive, but you can see Ciampa's blood on the mat now. Jeez, he's been bleeding for a while. He's been bleeding since basically the entire match at this point. Slapped down to Roman Reigns. But Ciampa still finding a way to dig through the pain. And now looking again for this roll through air raid crash. Neck breaker to Roman Reigns. Jimmy Ciampa having a bit of an argument here. And Reigns looking to take advantage. The shot to the back now. And Reigns just send him into the turnbuckle there. And now just looking to toss him across the ring. Jeez. Reigns showing the dominance now. To Ciampa. Definitely just feel like this has been more Roman Reigns' pace this match. And now just tossing him across the ring again. Reigns just showing the strength. The domination. Look for the... Ciampa cowers. Neck breaker of his own to Roman Reigns. And Reigns getting back to his feet. Ciampa not really capitalising, but no. Reigns catches the foot. What's this? Looking for a spine buster to Tommaso Ciampa. Roman. What's he looking for here? For a neck breaker. No, gets rid of that. What an elbow to the back of the head. Ciampa smartly, wisely rolls out the ring, showing the ring awareness and the kind of the match IQ, the in-ring IQ, whatever. And Reigns sends him into the barricade, maybe punishment for rolling out the ring when he told me couldn't, type situation. Ciampa counters Reigns. Ciampa now. Walking round to the Bloodline. Coming back into the ring. Roman Reigns clotheslines it back out. Gargano did not like the look of that one, but Solo Sikoa did. And Roman Reigns again asking you to acknowledge him as your tribal chief. Now he's demanding it. And now he's ordering it. Jeez, he wants those fingers kept high in the air. Ciampa does not acknowledge Roman Reigns having his back turned to him. Still just... Oh, Roman Reigns trying to get it from the rest of the crowd at least. I don't know, maybe he's starting to feel like his thing's feeling a bit weak, I don't know. There's something's feeling less, I don't know. Ego, there you go. His ego's not doing too good, I don't know. But anyways, Roman Reigns, no Ciampa, fighting through still. Reigns is expecting this match to be over probably by now. Off the ropes now. Jeez, Ciampa. No, Reigns rakes the eyes. Jeez, unneeded. But no, Ciampa still had a good enough vision to be able to see Roman Reigns raking the eyes and the blood. How can he see? How can he see? I don't know. But Reigns, jeez, what force into that corner now. The body slam, no. Ciampa gets out of the way. He strikes up back. No, Reigns catches the leg again. Oh, that jumping clothesline takes down Tommaso Ciampa. And Reigns sizing up Ciampa now. Looking for a spear. Jeez, spear to Tommaso Ciampa. Ciampa just wriggling around in pain. I don't think Reigns is done. I don't think he's done. Oh, Ciampa gets out of that one. Ciampa now, what is this? The Psycho Cutter! Somehow, Ciampa digging down deep. And he'd be like the Psycho he is. Covers 1, 2. Kick out by Roman Reigns. Jeez, I don't believe it. How Ciampa just somehow got out after that. But Ciampa, I think he's looking to put a fairy tale ending to tonight for him. But no, Reigns. Yeah, again, catches the boot. No, Ciampa still fighting. Ciampa. No, Reigns rakes the eyes again. And a spear by Reigns. Not wasting much time there. Covers 1, 2, 3. Roman Reigns with the win. And the bloody IT technician still can't get rid of the rope break, but they can get that winner. Roman Reigns. Jeez, what a match. SmackDown would have been lucky to have either of these two men in War Games. They would have been lucky if they had both of them. But tonight there was only a choice for one of them. And tonight, it is your winner, Roman Reigns, your tribal chief.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
And like I said, mentioning the first person for the War Games team for the SmackDown side on the men's match. I know who the Raw one is. It's Randy Orton. What a hell of a 2 picks. First pick for each brand. But anyways, thanks for watching SmackDown, and hopefully I'll see you for Raw.